Hello and welcome to another best of 20. Uh, this time, I mean, best of series. Before it was like when we started, it was a best of 12 because it was only with vanilla heroes, and then it was a best of 14. Afterwards was a best of 16, 18, and now it's 20 because of all the heroes we have gathered from Battlefront expanded, or well, PMIAs, which are separate from the expanded, and of course, the reworked heroes we have, the vanilla heroes which we rebalanced, next to a specific Palpatine variant, which is only available on the
Is it in
Citadel
their nature
servers
to
at the
make us wait
moment,
this
from what
long?
I've seen. Which most which is some like this Palpatine. You could see him. I think you could see him in today's series. I'm expecting to see him simply because of the health regeneration he does have. But anyways, according to the rules, we have to ban 2 maps per contestant, and at the moment, I'm not quite sure. I haven't counted them, but I think this it's 47 maps available. When it comes to dueling, it could be 46, somewhere between the 46 and 47 map mark. Kashyyyk and Bespin are banned by scartracker, and Great and Starkiller on the side of StAvRi. For the first map, okay, Great and Starkiller event. Okay, I guess this is a love letter to the KYBER rank community. Even though
It appears
I
that the Chancellor is
do not
behind
want to
everything,
talk
including the
about them,
war.
so I'm not going to talk about them anymore. Anyways, it is Obi-Wan Kenobi against the guy
We're
I
making some
was
kind
just
of
talking
mistake.
about. It's the dual sabers, or at least that's how I see him. I see him with dual sabers.
Together.
You should be able to see him with only a singular one due to the fact that it's not the mod. It's a cosmetic mod purely for fun and giggles, not necessarily
Take this.
changing anything from the gameplay. And despite the fact that this Palpatine has an insane amount of damage and health regen, Obi-Wan is not being too lore friendly, defeating Scartracker with a very swift 1-0. So that's a point. Obi-Wan Kenobi is out of the series according to the rules, considering that a lot of you guys watching most probably have not been on KYBER before. The Sith Eternal is the community we are hosting the best of 20 at. It is the rules are very
He knows the
simple.
ways of the Force.
You
He's been
have,
trained to use the dark side.
as I've said, 46 to 47 maps overall, and then you have 2 map bans per contestant. You have to score 20 kills. You switch the map at every 4 points scored by the winning side. Losing side picks the
If you'll
next map.
excuse me.
Um, so again, it's Hero Showdown rules. That's something I didn't mention. My bad. It's Hero Showdown rules, meaning that when you win with the hero, you can't play it until the end of the series. Of
That'll
course, there are a
do.
little bit of small rules here and
The
there,
Sith
like
rely on their passion for their strength.
you
They
can't
think
just
inwards
stand
only
in
about
one place and
themselves.
block. That's a rule I made sure to write down. Like you can't stay in one place and block. You can't run constantly and irritate your opponent. You can't, yeah, or a farm and dodge the whole time. This will be penalized with a point for your opponent as well. Because if you respawn, you will go ahead and be penalized. And Anakin Skywalker defeated. Who was it? I didn't even see. But well, Anakin defeated someone. Yeah, I guess I was out tabbed, so I didn't see it. I was talking about the thing. But anyways, 2-0. Scott Rucker is falling behind, unfortunately for him, despite the very ambition he has to go ahead and defeat StAvRi from what I've seen in the little warm up before the series started. Scott Rucker has been very helpful within the community. He has helped us test a lot of the content you see here. And Yoda getting a very early choke. Camera. Berries perfectly on point by StAvRi. To the point that people from KYBER, the KYBER community, again not an official KYBER community, but a community within KYBER, they claim that he's cheating, which is ridiculous. But well, everyone is allowed to think what they want to. The facts are here. The facts are here. You can see them in the videos. And the videos we have shot. Anyways, hello, Ren. He's trying, definitely trying very, very hard to stay in his zone.
Legions are nothing before me.
Be able to question. He's extremely low. I think that Yoda should be able to finish him off with a hook swing. The hook swing barrage is there, definitely. So finishing him off. If you guys are confused as to why he has a choke, it's because we did a little bit of Yoda rework, which is not for everybody, but it's something which we are testing out. And of course, if the majority of players do not want it in the game, maybe we're gonna head and revert the dash meta. But I just didn't like the fact that you had to avoid the dashes of Yoda all the time. And we were like, okay, like Yoda can pretty much get really vulnerable in that scenario, you know, where he's spamming dashes.
You're not worth my time,
At the same time, the opponent feels a little bit irritated having to dash, dodge these dashes. It's really not that fun, at least not for the majority of players, because Yoda's popularity was not that high anywhere. Even on the KYBER community, I haven't necessarily seen much Yoda, even though again I don't play on the servers, but a few times I was joining their servers, it wasn't there. I didn't see Yoda, but anyway, Anakin Skywalker against Count Dooku. Scartracker very determined to go ahead and score a point and get his chance at keeping up with StAvRi. But the health regen of StAvRi will definitely be an issue, because Dooku, yeah, one of the best health regens in the game, running the health regen card, which we are. Every star card is allowed. First point for Scartracker. Anakin Skywalker securing it. Well played.
We have only to remove those who oppose us.
For both of these contestants. It's 3-1. Let's see what will be next for either side. From what I'm seeing here in the scoreboard, both of them are thinking about their picks. And both actually picked almost at the same time. Interesting. Alright, from what I can see, it is again Count Dooku against Lord Vader now. Scartracker relying on every single Anakin variant in time. Great parries by both sides. Against Scartracker, extremely focused to win this battle. And again, Dooku's health regen is not going to be too useful. What I mean by not going to be too useful, it's not going to regen fully, I
My
think.
powers have doubled.
Shouldn't be able to.
Count.
I think he's halfway at his bar. Scartracker has to be very careful with the hook swing, because he could suffer from it if Dooku's duelist or the lightning in this case gets him. Scartracker can survive. He's trying to survive Dooku on his tail. Alright.
I have no time to mourn the weak and dead.
Amazing
Listen to my
performance by both of them. Still, but again, both of them really want the point, so there can only be one winner. I'm really unfortunate for the Scartracker there. Twice he choked, and twice he got punished by EA. By he got punished by EA, I mean that he has to pick the next map. According to the rule set, 4 point is scored. Which map do you want next car? I mean, I really hope that there's a fix for this at some point. At the moment, we count it as one of the game-breaking bugs, which, well, we don't penalize simply because it's part of the game. Like, it could happen at any point during the duel, and if that happens, you can't reset the duel. It's just, you know, it's a problem which was um, inherited from the vanilla, so we don't really have much of a choice. Anyways, again, Count Dooku is out, and it's 4-1. And from what I can see here, we're going to go to Tatooine. But which Tatooine? I guess he's talking about most likely, because at the moment there are like 3 Tatooine variants. Most likely, right? Most probably, most likely. I mean, if it's not most likely, he's just gonna tell us. But we do have a lot of Tatooines, as I've said. One of them is Mos Eisley, the other, which we're gonna play now. The other one is Tatooine Village and Jabba's Palace, respectively. All right, I guess StAvRi is picking the the right weather or something, because yeah, the night variant of the map is definitely more beautiful than the rest of them. So sure, not a bad pick, not at all. All right, let's see what will be next for both. From what I can already see, we have Qui-Gon Jinn on StAvRi against, I'll tell you in a moment, as the country sees contract spec. Anyways. I think both of them know what's gonna happen. I think both of them know what StAvRi is gonna pick. Yeah, he's using the terrain to hide his presence. But will he be successful? Is a question.
You lack conviction.
Alright, it's I can announce it now. It is Lord Vader against Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn using the distance to freeze, because the thing with Qui-Gon, guys, is like when V7 released, the Battlefront expanded V7, he was extremely overpowered, meaning that you could just freeze within any range. Like that. Basically do that, but it would delete, and like it would absolutely demolish, like it would do 700 combo or like 800 combo or something like that. At the moment that he's balanced in that, and Qui-Gon does earn his point in the series for StAvRi. It is 5-1. Anakin being the only point for scartracker. Let's see what's next in terms of the matchup. Quad, we do have I'm curious, what will StAvRi go for? I mean, you guys can already see him, I can't, unfortunately. So let's see. Where is he? Is that previously I'm hearing, or am I wrong? I mean, I'm hearing a jetpack. It is Cal Kestis, not previously. Logically, I don't think. I don't think you want to go previously if you want to win rounds.
Much like to find out who he is and who he's working for.
Ah, hold on. Tell me how much damage I do. Huh? What do you mean? 180. No, actually, I don't know. 130. Yeah, that's the normal one I can damage. guess he thought that there was a bug or something to his damage, but it's fine. Scartracker out of stamina, which StAvRi immediately exploits. Purple and red clashing in a dance of beauty. And again, Cowcast is fully healthy compared to Lord Vader naturally, and the thing is, he got frozen because of the little freeze. He does lose a lot of his health, and it ends up in a point for StAvRi. Cowcast is out of the game for him. 6-1. And yes, I need to turn on my chat log because it definitely, like, it didn't see what he was typing. I guess that's it. After the update, it reversed my chat log, so time to do so and see it. Let me go ahead and enable it. You can't see the setting at the moment, but anyways, General Grievous against KYBER. The scartracker is extremely furious, and we can see it in his gameplay. Will he be able to defeat KYBER though? Will this be yet another of offense? Failed. At the moment he's doing a pretty good job. I've never seen scartracker be so aggressive. That's why, I mean, I have to say I'm really proud of him. He's trying to push me. We haven't really seen much from him before. KYBER is an extreme nuisance in the full health legion team. Meaning that if you have him in the battlefield, you have to take him down, otherwise you will have a very, very frustrating fight. That's exactly what we're seeing. And I don't know why he's using Unrelenting Advance like that, like it doesn't bring you any value, at least in my book. KYBER is out of the series. It's 7-1, and if scartracker loses the next point, we're gonna have another map change according to the rule set. Anyway, StAvRi is playing another health regen character. This is the last in line. It is Starkiller. A very frustrating, like a very frustrating pick. I really, that guy is the most annoying thing in the world, simply because he doesn't do much in terms of abilities, but his health regen is like, you kill him so many damn times, he's still back to full HP. Of course, if you're very good with hook swings and parries, this is really the character for you. Scartracker very low, has to reposition. He does reposition to some extent. Will he be able to survive? No, he does not. Next map, Scar. Yeah, Starkiller is the guy out for StAvRi. It's 8-1. Within the rules, he has to go ahead and pick the next map. That's unfortunately for him this time around. He did not manage to score a point. Mm. That's the oh no. La polizia, no. Porco Dio. Why that star? Why? This is literally the worst pick you can go for against StAvRi. Like this is not gonna be fun for him at all. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about in just a few seconds. This is going to be it. This is going to be like a molestation. Yeah, whatever the word is, session. Molesting session. Alright. My bad, sorry. These KYBER rank don't go ahead and tell me that they can't speak English. Please. You know, as I've said, in Europe we speak like 3 languages. It's possible that sometimes you just forget a word in one of the 3 to 4 languages you speak. Anyways, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, while I was finishing up my sentence, he went ahead, choked him, dropped him into the very big, annoying pit. Yeah, again, don't just. My little advice for you guys is to not go ahead and pick Death Star 2 against StAvRi. It's just not gonna be a fun series for you. I would honestly ban it as well. Or, I mean, you don't have to ban it, honestly. You know what's gonna happen if you don't stay near the pit.
I'm afraid the deflector
Is that Lord Vader? It is Lord Vader.
Operational.
Again, StAvRi just needs one perfect pixel choke, and Lord Vader will be flying. Oh, come on. Do what he did to you, man.
You make
Try to do it.
more my servant.
But I guess not this time around.
You have paid the
Choke
price
misplay.
lack of
Yes. Oh, this is it. Come on. Alright. I guess he didn't do it.
Once more, the Sith will
The
rule
battle continues. The question is how will everything conclude. He just keeps missing these chokes. Very good damage potential. That's what Lord Vader is known for.
Excuse me.
stand together.
All right, that's unsuccessful, but oh no! All right, that's a reset of the duel because both of them died. Yeah, good deal. Yeah, within the rule which we have is like if both of them, in the very few situations in which you manage to drag your opponent with you or they fall with you after they get ledged, it's a reset of the duel. Very unfortunate.
Shoot him down!
Very frustrating and unfortunate.
We are quite
It has to be a winner.
your friends here. Your fleet is lost, and your friend will not survive.
But this time, unfortunately for the scartracker, CDS manages to do what he was trying to do in the last duel. I think the scartracker got a little bit too excited. Like, I think he got a bit too excited that he's gonna ledge StAvRi, and within his excitement, he fell. And that was the thing. If he didn't, if he kept his composure, he would have been able to go ahead and ledge and get his second point with Lord Vader. Unfortunately, this time it's Sidious getting the brutal kill. Is Is that yellow? It is yellow. I don't know why, but every time I see yellow on the battlefield, I'm getting like some type of Arabic tunes popping up in my head. It's kind of like very, very weird Arabic tunes. It's just that the hero gives me those things, those vibes. But it's so brutal. There's so much, some type of Arab music in the background or something. And again, this is
Very
no
much
hate
like
to
to find
Arabs.
out who he is and who he's working for.
Just a joke. Please don't ban me. Don't. Anyways, yellow against Lord Vader. Yellow has 650 HP, so technically speaking, if you go ahead and make a mistake with it, I mean, it's two mistakes. One mistake to get your first bar down, the other mistake to lose you the battle, but in his case, he knows how not to make a mistake. That's what I can see. I think that Yellow is probably StAvRi's highest win rate hero in any series. It could very well be that she's, I mean, not 100%, at least like a 95%. Again, these statistics are all from unofficial series, so I can't tell you the exact win rate, but I definitely can calculate it after this video and tell it to you in the next one. But yeah, well, I think if he continues playing the way he's playing, he may be able to continue that trend and get his win rate even higher. scartracker doesn't necessarily know what to do. I can see it. The struggle in his eyes, even though I can't really see his eyes, but still. Okay, he is not down actually. Now he's down. Okay, for a moment I was like, is he gonna survive? Is this gonna be like the resurrection, the Phoenix type of resurrection he needed? But no. Fortunately, he has defeated Yellow is out of the series. I expect Yellow Poof to be the next one to secure the 8th point and get us to a potential well, 3rd map. I mean 4th map, my bad. Anyways, yeah, it is Yellow Poof. Again, I'm not sure what scartracker is gonna go for. Maybe he's gonna stick to Lord Vader, maybe not. He still has Darth Vader available though. We should try him out at least. See how this hero functions, because you know, very difficult hero to play. Sure. Scartracker testing hook swings, I guess, and that little hole. Or maybe looking for StAvRi, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Yeah, from the looks of it, he's just testing his hook swings. Practicing mid-series. Maybe it's time for StAvRi to go in and interrupt the whole lesson. Yeah, he's looking for him. He can't find him. Oh no, he says wait or something. Alright, no worries. Hook swings feel weird though. Hook swings feel weird, but it should be fine. That was Yellow Poof's freeze not working. Therefore, saving scartracker from a bar down. Or at least from hits. Will Lord Vader be able to defeat Yellow Poof? Or will this be yet another point for the Terminator of the Tunnel?
Shoot him down!
The building the environment, which people would consider as, I mean, not people, but some particular community members, not from our community, would consider this a rage bait. Alright. Lord Vader getting really low, and he was finished with a very unfortunate hook swing. Yarrow helps me stay relevant with my predictions and securing the 12th point for StAvRi. Next map. Scar. Let's see what he goes for. Again, the Death Star was a huge mistake. A mistake that he should learn from. And I'm not saying that it was going to be a mistake if he was playing against somebody else. Like if he wasn't playing against StAvRi, I think he could have definitely performed okay, right? But these 2 points, the first 2 points are definitely because of the poor map choice. You have to pick your maps based on who you're playing against, and he did not do that wisely this time around. Anyhow, it is Yavin 4 now. A flat map. Still a better, again, Crate and Starkiller base are banned, so he doesn't have. I mean, he does have some vanilla flat maps, like you have Agent Claws, you have Yavin, and again, you have a lot of modded maps, which he can always request. He can always request Mustafa, for example. He can always request the Jedi Temple. He can always request Ilum. He can always request Datomir. He can request Dagobah. But Yavin 4 is his choice, so let's see where that choice might or might not lead him, considering that, again, the road he's trying to travel through is definitely the one to nothing else except a point. Now at this point, he needs a point. Yoda against Kid Fisto could be a very poor choice. We're gonna see in a second. The thing with Kid Fisto 7.1 is that he got extremely overnerfed. Like, in my opinion,
Mindful of your thoughts. But you're worth more alive.
they kinda took away the potential of the hero. It's extremely difficult to do now. And again, you're playing against scartracker's Yoda. He really likes that work. He's really focused on Yoda. So again, this is his chance now. This is a chance for him to get a point. He should not waste it. Let's see how he performs throughout the duel. Okay, both me and Kid Fisto ate that combo. Anyhow, the duel continues. Passion strike just. Passion strike just again, what I saw. Who swings on the side of Scartracker. It's out. And the Kid Fisto is probably. As you can see, the bombs don't do, like, the orbs don't do any damage, almost. I guess the new meta is that you have to, like, drop them for a very far distance, something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's 7.2 is just not a dueling hero, honestly speaking. Like, so sorry, 7.1 Kid Fisto is just not that great. Yoda securing the point for the Scartracker. Let's see what StAvRi goes for. Hopefully not get Festus. Yeah, not this one. Expanded need to. This was the last chance they gave Fisto, he says. Yeah, I understand, definitely. I think that we're gonna we're gonna make like a collection with the 7.0 Kit Fisto and just keep that for the best of 20 format at least. I think that will be best. Because at the moment he was a decent hero. Yes, I don't understand where the nerfs came from. Like there wasn't the need for nerfs. Maybe on Supremacy, even though again on Supremacy he was fine. Yes, yes, I definitely agree. He wasn't OP. Even in Supremacy, I remember playing him in Supremacy and he was fine. But anyways, you know, Expanded can make mistakes, hopefully they fix it. Luke against Ray in a very naughty outfit. That's the thing when you're playing against KYBER, it's the every single time the ability is charged, he's gonna get you on the ground, he's gonna get you at least 2 hits. And combined with the mind trick, it's definitely something you just really don't want to play against. I have to say, this is probably the most toxic vanilla hero on StAvRi out of the Grievous and Veil. Right, Luke Skywalker however does have 850 HP, so he still can keep up with Rey to some extent, unless she does exactly that, striking him down with absolutely no mercy. Rey securing the first point for StAvRi on the Event 4, concluding into 1-1 on the map and 9-2 overall in the favor of StAvRi. And now we have what you guys see as Padme Amidala, which is a skin replacer for nobody else but her daughter Leia Skywalker / Leia Organa. So will the mom be able to defeat the son? Yes. Look very aggressive. I understand why. This is. Ooh, he has to be very careful, this guy. 1 HP. Hook swings. Wow! What's happening with scartracker? Like, is he scartracker or is it somebody else? Because I've never seen him do hook swings, and now I mean, maybe he was doing hook swings. I just didn't notice before, but now there's barrage of hook swings. Managed to get him a kill as Luke. Congratulations, I suppose. Anyways, let's see what's coming next.
You're still letting me do all the
Sidious. Not the modded vanilla Palpatine, but Sidious from Expanded.
It is finished then.
Learn to use dark side.
Choke missed on Sidious. I think this time he should have went for the, like, if he wanted to play Palpatine, he should have played for the other Palpatine, but still, he's doing an overall decent job with the hook swings. Not too great, but decent.
pay the price for your lack of vision.
Would Obsidious be the one to score for scartracker?
The Alliance will die, as will your friend.
Wow, another hook swing kill. Huh. Obsidious out of the series for him. 3-1 on the map, and 9-4 overall. Yeah, I don't know either, but it is a hook swing. I mean, I can definitely go ahead and tell him to play her with Heroic Might, but I can't, because it's his choice how to play her. The thing with Padme/Leia, guys, is that you can pick Heroic Might or you can go Obi-Wan's Mind Control.
Now.
Luke Skywalker against Savage Opress. The thing with Savage Opress is that he does a decent amount of damage, honestly speaking. And probably his main selling point is the annoying choke that you can randomly get caught in, because it's basically a retribution, but made into a regular ability. Of course, it doesn't deal as much damage, but still, it could be annoying this time around. However, for scartracker, it's not necessarily annoying as he falls to StAvRi Luke Skywalker. Okay, now it's 10-4. Oh, that's a very, very, very annoying pick. And a lot of people will definitely go ahead and respawn when they see what he's playing, and I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame anyone, any single one of them. It is Jedi Grievous against Lord Vader. Oh my god, look at these hook swings. He even caught him midair. This is definitely a Terminator, and it's not because of the 5 dashes. Like, people like the 5 dashes, it's the twist surges, but it's neither of those two. It's the hook swings that, 1% Grievous can do.
Please don't
It's
surrender.
definitely the top 1% Grievous, not only according to Gemini, because originally it was like, he was like, hey, look, Gemini told me that I'm a top 1%. Well, yeah, you definitely are, and it's Cyan against Grievous. Honestly, the thing with Cyan is that he was a little bit overpowered, to say the least, at launch. And now he's balanced. The issue is that once you take down his forces, he's not necessarily that much of a threat. He has about like 3 to 4 lives. Basically, and then he's left with like 100 to 200 HP. Eltrogen is just not insane. And it makes sense when you have this type of passive, of course, but I think that's exactly what he was looking for. He was looking to abuse the passive. The thing is, like sometimes you can catch Cyan mid regeneration. Next map, car. You can catch Cyan mid regeneration, like before he can do his little dancey move animation, and that would kill him. So that's what he was looking for. That's what he found. The opening for.
At last, I shall destroy
And this is
you.
really, really quick, honestly speaking, this best of 20. At least to me, maybe it's not that quick, but it's 16-4. And I feel like which is like there's only there's pretty much only 4 points left for StAvRi to score and 16 for scartracker. So unless scartracker goes ahead and yeah, I mean unless scartracker goes ahead and plays and his max now, maybe releases the full scartracker beast. I don't think if it's possible for this best of 20 to go any longer after this map. Anyways, Lord Vader against Darth Maul. So let's see how that goes. Sabers ignited, both glowing red.
Want me to be more serious?
For this duel of the fates, basically, for scartracker. If he does not manage to get a few kills here, yeah, it's pretty much over. He definitely needs these 4 kills on this map. That's the only way he can survive. Potentially compete for the winning side of the series.
What fun! What fun!
Interesting enough, we've seen a lot of Lord Vaders, but yeah, this is the first time StAvRi is playing Lord Vader that late into the series. He also does have Darth Vader available, so I'm expecting to see Vader next if he loses, or if even if he, I mean, no matter if he wins or loses, I feel like it's gonna be Vader next.
Don't make me kill
Good mind game from StAvRi, attempting to, not only attempting but succeeding in baiting the Lord.
Easy.
Of 2 scartracks, I guess. You really are fighting at the fateful platform, if you will. It's very dangerous because either one of them could get ledged there, that's for sure.
Excuse me.
You will fall.
Both of them do have a choke, even though it works in different ways. On that particular terrain, it doesn't. Not at all.
I will slaughter you.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Irritant.
Both of these chokes will lead to only one outcome if they hit their target, and that outcome will be point for either of the contestants and a somewhat embarrassing defeat for the other. StAvRi does not seem like he wants to risk it, or will he risk it is the question.
Bad idea.
Die.
Good defense by both to prevent ledging from happening.
I will slaughter you.
And does he succeed?
Now you will die.
From what I can see, no, unfortunately he does not. Despite the choke hitting the target. But StAvRi does not forgive, I think. scartracker is defeated. There will be no compensations for the missed opportunity for scartracker. At least not this round. Interesting enough, he StAvRi does have Mo available as well. Lord Vader is out of the series for him, securing the 17 point. Galen Merrick against Mo. The battle continues. Not too low accurate unless you count the DOC where he was fighting that Mo, a form of, well, proxy.
Face me, coward! I sense your fear. Taste my blade.
If he missed. No, not this time. Still here.
You have sealed your fate.
So yeah, they're fighting the stairs. Would they go outside again? I mean, Scartracker is attempting to go in unless he's unfortunately will end this one. Won't be happening anytime soon. He has to find another way to defeat his opponent, and at the moment, he still has a pretty high health bar for that to happen. But so does Galen.
Not defeated. You will fall.
Good parries by StAvRi, forcing Mo back a little bit to go ahead and regenerate his bar. That's the right decision he had to take. But despite that little bar regeneration, he's getting a lot of swings. Abilities, Force Choke is missed.
You're still letting me do your work.
I sense you. Beware my wrath. Give up.
Alright, I mean, I have to say the duo is very intense. Scartracker is trying to do something,
You worry too much.
and I guess that something is to not lose his health bar while finding the perfect opportunity to go ahead and strike at StAvRi. And so far he's
You have sealed your fate. Now
alright. Lightning does hit and
another light.
stun. Its target, the question is
Got you.
how, should I say who, finish off the other? Because at the moment both of them seem like anything could happen in this deal. More very low, is that the mistake StAvRi is gonna punish? Yes, it is. 18 to 4. Galen Merrick is out of the series for him. And with that, all the star killer variants are pretty much out.
Do not disappoint me. I sense your fear.
Is that like a Mo against Mo mirror match? I think it is. No, it's that Maugus on Scartracker against StAvRi Small. I definitely think that Vader and Maugus should have should have been played earlier by Scartracker. Definitely not very wise. No, very wise map picks and very wise hero choices. At least not today. And Maugus is defeated by Darth Maul. 19 to 4. Let's see what will be the next in line. For Slaughter
Deploy the
or
fleet so that
for a
nothing
potential
but
comeback.
officers do.
Alright. That's a fine one. Definitely.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh. Definitely not pleasant. Not at all.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Master against apprentice. Will Vader be able to overthrow his master? Or will this be that Sidious
I
predicting
find your
his
lack of
fate?
faith disturbing.
All too easy.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Right, well, he's upstairs.
Watch out!
Ah, I see what he's trying to do. He wants to go ahead and ledge Vader because he does have most force choke, technically speaking. That's still an option.
I hate to admit it, but you're
An
worth
option
more
which
alive.
Vader doesn't seem like he's pretty much in the mood for.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Oh, will that be the finish? Oh, it is. And yeah, it's
Time to do some hunting.
a very, very sad
And
punish.
you will not live to
Punishment
regret it.
for scartracker.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Alright, I guess it's the interview time. Because this is the 20th point. Interview time. Well, StAvRi, congratulations for winning this series 20-4. First of all.
Yeah, thank you.
Second of all, how would you rate the gameplay of scartracker today? Has it improved?
Yeah, quite much. Especially the hook swings are on point. Congratulations for the hook swings. I definitely made a huge mistake of giving Kid Fisto and the Padme Amidawa a second try. Very bad mistake. At least for me, those heroes, I'm talking about myself only, I'm not going to pick those heroes in a real battle from now on, because I don't feel okay with them securing a win. Kid Fisto is just very underpowered. Somehow they managed to screw him up, sadly, because he used to be a very decent and interesting hero that was bringing new gameplay to the table, and right now he's just unplayable, which is very sad. But it is what it is. Padme, I gave her another go. Personally, it's not my thing, so yeah, I will definitely have this in mind for future contests. I mean, someone might pick her, he might feel okay with her, like playing with her, and it just doesn't fit me at all. And yeah, congratulations for the hook swings. I can't say the same, sadly, for the hero choices as well as the map choices. Because he didn't use the good heroes in the beginning, the S tier ones, which is a mistake, especially playing against me, it's a very big mistake. And also the map choices were not very good, not because of the maps are great, but because I'm very good at ledging, and basically he's not in a good position every time he picks a map that has ledges. And yeah, apart from that, the hook swings definitely on point, as well as the parries. The parries are way better than they used to be. He's got the movements, parry game very good, you know, combining a couple of parries one after another. He's being unpredictable while doing the parries, which I'm amazed. I'm very impressed. So yeah, congratulations about it.
Okay. Well, then my question would be, do you think that if you played Padme with heroic might, you would have been able to do more with her?
As I said, Padme is personally not my pick from now on. With heroic might or without heroic might, it's just not my thing. It's just my opinion, of course. I don't wanna say it's a bad hero. No, I just don't like how it works. I don't like it. That's it. A personal opinion. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, about Kid Fisto then as a co-leader of the City Eternal, do you think that it's possible that the best of 20 formats could have Kid Fisto from 7.0? Because we do have the file and we can always
Yeah.
import.
Definitely. From now on, whenever we do contests, best of 20 contest, we are going to instruct the players who, for some reason, doesn't have it in the mods from previous downloads. We will just upload the file on a DM or in the City Eternal Discord sections.
There's a required mods section. So
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So yeah, from now on it's going to be the previous version of Kid Fisto, because the other option is just to remove the hero or not play it, which is not a good option considering we have a perfect hero in our hands.
True. I agree.
I mean, for
Okay.
example, we can't do that with Qui-Gon because in the past he always was unusable due to his overpowered abilities, and right now he's perfect. But with Kid
Yes.
Fisto we can do that, and we will do that, because otherwise either no one is going to play it, or whoever plays it will lose eventually if the opponent is patient enough and know what he's doing. So yeah.
Yes. I agree, definitely. Okay, I think you've summarized everything about the gameplay itself.
Yeah.
But Kid Fisto definitely needs a change.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what would be the tips for considering that again, still you had a 16 points lead? What would be the tips to scartracker?
Where is he? Ah, he's behind me.
He can't hear you most probably. But
Yeah. Okay, so the tips, maybe a couple of them. I mean, no tips for the hook swings. Hook swings are perfect. I mean, I rarely say to someone hook swings are perfect. And scartracker, you nailed it. The hook swings are perfect. The parries are perfect. Tips about map choices, definitely. I mean, depending on who you are facing, of course. I mean, if you're facing me, try not to pick ledge maps. It's not working in your favor. Map picks, hero selections, hero choices. He did poor choices of in the hero selection menu. He should have used Vader, Mauga, Sword Vader, Dooku, Grievous, Jedi Grievous. Yeah, these picks, Yaropoof, Yado, these are awesome picks, and he should have used them earlier in order to try and secure points with them. And because he didn't only not use them earlier, he didn't use them in the mid game, he didn't use them in the late game. And this way he's just giving away his potential to eventually win the game or a round.
Yeah, even around. So
yeah.
he could have at least tried. Like, he didn't play Vader once.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I think that's a crime considering that those star cards are allowed.
True, of course. So that's my suggestions towards you. Yeah. And
okay.
I mean, the mind games were also on point. I should give him that. So parries, hook swings, and mind games on point, perfect. So the easy part is just map selection, depending whoever he's facing, and hero choices, no matter who he's facing.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess these are all the questions I have because you answered pretty much what happened when it comes to your map losses. Oh, maybe Anakin. How would you comment on the Anakin? 'Cause this one you
Um,
didn't answer.
what hero was I playing? Duba?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Um, interesting. I don't know. Hmm. I rushed it a bit, maybe. I basically underestimated the fact that he has passion strike, that he can land so good, because I was moving around him and dashing, but his reactions and movement speed was on point also. So
Mhm.
he
Mhm.
didn't he stayed on target, which is amazing because I managed to evade those most of the times, and he
And this time it wasn't
he did
possible.
not let me. Yeah, so very good job there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Before I know what happened, I was like destroyed, and mm,
Okay.
yeah, truly surprising. I mean, in a good way. Nice.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Thank you for the positivity.
Yeah.
Uh. All right. Well, would there be something you want to add to the interview as it's pretty much over?
Well,
Almost, unless you want to add something.
yeah. Well, just thank you for the game, Scartracker. It was pleasure fighting with you for a second time, I believe, in the series. Definitely, I see that your skill has improved, like not just a bit. I mean, very much, and congratulations to that. Yeah, maybe improve on those things that I said, and if you continue uh, what you're doing, you're definitely going to be very powerful soon. I mean, you are very powerful now, but still you're struggling with
With
what
these
I
things you
already
mentioned.
explained. Yeah. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I can suggest him to try and do.
All right. Considering that KYBER is new, I mean, new for a lot of people. For us, it's been 2 3 months already of playing KYBER. We
Yeah.
found this community basically. The City Eternal, the format you've seen today, it is played only on the City Eternal because yeah, some people don't like it. It's entirely up to them. But if you guys like it, you can definitely go ahead and join for all sorts of game modes. You have the 1v1 you've seen, you have the 2v2, you have possible 3v3, maybe 4v4, you have Saber's only supremacy, Saber's general supremacy, you have boss versus 2 where you have like a boss and you have to go ahead and defeat your opponent. Uh, you have to go ahead and defeat the boss as players. Um, Regular health against well high health, and by high health I mean like 4k, high stamina, high damage, and then you, if I'm not forgetting something, I mean, yeah, pretty much that's it. You have Galactic Assault, obviously heroes versus villains, and a lot of maps, about 46 to 47 to play them on all of these game modes. So yeah, if you like it, go ahead and join the City Eternal. There will be an invite link in the comments, and we can't wait to see you on the Battlefront. Thank you, and may the force be with you. Bye bye.